December 30th, 9:41 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, or something like that. In the last episode, we met Acro and learned about the story of Leon the Lion and his brother Bat and how things went down. And now we're back in the trial already because Franziska von Karma took Acro away from us. We couldn't interrogate him anymore. So now we're just going to have to bust him in court. So let's fucking do this. I think we might have close to enough to solve this now. I don't know. I still have some items where I don't know how they fit into the overall what the fuck happened. But I'm sure we'll see it as we go, or maybe, I don't know. Sometimes this shit's confusing. Good morning, Max. Oh shit, I gotta do Max's voice. Oh yeah, good morning, sweeties. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. Tee-hee? Who's tee-heeing at me? Oh god, she's here. Like, don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk. Regina. Oh, fabulous. My sweetie pie princess. You came to watch my performance today. Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this. Mo said that? So, what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end or something? It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties? Huh? I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, or even where she is. Well, Max, looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today, I'm just a member of the audience. Yay. Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there. Good luck, Max. You're the best. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick? Oh, God. And this fucker. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to do everybody's voices. This is going to hurt, man. Top of the morning to you. Everybody, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go? Mo. Top of the morning to you, governor. Top of the morning to you, too. Fuckface. That's a ticket. Attacking the day starts with energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms lack higher brain function. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk. Yeah, what's with the milk thing? Didn't Regina bring milk too? What the fuck? Oh my, thank you. So how are you? Oh, sorry, that's not Max. So how are you today, right? Well, I've got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real criminal. You mean Acro? Huh? You think he did it? Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He's got guts to spare. If all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. It just means that I won't be able to press him like I can the other witnesses. What are you going to do then, Nick? I guess today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today, we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and to the truth. You're right, but it's going to be tough. Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father. You want us to make sure Regina watches? Yes, that's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be old-fashioned, clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars. That sounds like utter bullshit to Miss Clown. Anyways, alright guys, here we go. Time to fuck shit up. Let's do this. The court is now in session in the trial of Maximilian Galactica. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Ms. von Karma, you may proceed with your case. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. Alright, let's see what she's got this time. What's the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new eyewitness.
One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime.
Uh-oh. Duh. Order! Order! I had a feeling something like this would come up.
Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders.
Poor Gumshoe. Indeed, poor Gumshoe. Very well, please call your witness to the stand. Time to get to work, or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Oh, clever, Capcom. He's got his birds. He's just such a pleasant person with his birds in the courtroom.
Name and occupation.
God, I have to remember how I did his guy's voice, don't I? Ken Dingling. How'd I do his voice? Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro. Something like that, right? Ken Dingling, but everybody calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the very big circus.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was in my room that night.
If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene. My room...
Oh, my room's on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below the window.
The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed?
Okay. Here we go. First fucking witness testimony. Let's get it cracking. It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Okay. Then a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. Okay, then. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. Okie day. This guy's voice is gonna destroy me, by the way. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that clown, or that of the clown.
If that's the case, there is very little the prosecution need add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night.
Hold it, bitch! Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness, please.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool.
Man, she's good at tongue twisters for show.
A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did.
Don't bring up his name, bitch. Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony? In the words of Ms. Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. Very well, you may proceed with your cross-examination. Yeah, she's still gonna go with the theory that he flew away. Yeah, fucking right. She knows that's not possible, so let's fucking get to the bottom of this shit. Can we just press everything? We're not gonna have any problems pressing everything, I hope. You said that you were resting in bed? One would thus assume that you turned the lights off in your room, correct? That's correct. But there are safety lights around the outside of the lodging house. It's so bright, sometimes it can make it hard to sleep. If that's the case, wouldn't it be a good idea to close some curtains? Okay, he's just ignoring you. Awesome. I never really thought of that. I guess that means I'm off to buy some curtains. Haha, sometimes I do make myself useful in these chambers. Stupid judge.
The witness will proceed with his testimony.
It's like, shut your bitch ass up about curtains, son. This ain't no time for no Bed Bath & Beyond bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. And you said that you were resting in bed. That is correct. But you were still able to hear a sound from outside. I was indeed. Pressing Acro doesn't seem to get results. Maybe something was contradictory with what he just said. What did he just say? Let me try that. There is a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given. Oh god.
If there's a contradiction, then prove it with evidence.
She's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction? Not really. Fuck. I didn't even... I can't go back on what he said. I can't save it. No. Can I say no? I'm gonna say oops. Fuck, I'm gonna lose some points. Unless I think about it. Okay, I said, did you have... He said yes. Indeed, he heard a noise. Is there anything that could contradict the noise thing? Max G bust. The Grand Prix photo. The note. Leon, the Leon. The monkey, the hat, the map, the bottle. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I shouldn't have went for this one. Wait, what is this crime photo again? Yeah, this is our crime photo. Okay, sorry, I was thinking there was a different photo that I'm looking at here. No, let's just present the crime photo since I have to present something now. This? What in the world is this? Okay.
You just don't get it, do you, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wait, what don't I get?
You're not going to be able to get through this one with your usual bluff routine. Your client looks to be ready to take off once again. Straight towards a guilty verdict.
You were bluffing? I will not forgive any more mockeries made of this court. Whoops.
Witness, would you mind repeating your testimony?
Certainly. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the voice. Alright, so let me, okay, apparently they didn't like that I bluffed. Let me save it, because, I mean, I know I just started this, so restarting wouldn't be a big deal, but I'd rather not have to go through all the dialogue again if I fuck this up. Let me press this one again just so I get exactly what he said, so I can see if there was something there. So he said, third floor is your room, resting in bed, but you were able to hear a sound. Nah, there's nothing there. Okay. I mean, I can't think of anything right now. Yeah. Let's just leave that alone for now. Let's try the next... Yeah, let's just go ahead and press the next thing. This is the next thing, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. Okay, so... Are you sure it was a human being? It could have been a mannequin or perhaps a large action figure. Well, setting aside the possibility of a mannequin, an action figure is plausible indeed.
You have no need to mince words with Mr. Phoenix Wright. Testify to the truth and only the truth, just as if we were there with you that night.
I believe it was a human. Damn, I just strengthened his testimony. I wonder if Acro's statement jives with the facts. That it was a human for sure? I don't have much there. What's the matter, Mr. Wright? No, nothing. Yeah, let's press everything before I start trying to present shit, because I mean, do we have proof that it wasn't a human? I mean, I still maintain that the monkey was the one that climbed up the fucking house, or building, apartment building or whatever, but we'll see how that goes. The light in your room was turned off then, right? That's true. I was going to bed after all. So with the lights off, you were able to clearly see a human fly by your window. The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. Did you see any of the other symbols? I clearly saw the silk hat, as well as the cloak, wrapped around his body. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica. Damn. Something fishy with his latest bit of testimony. The hat. We don't have any proof about the cloak, right? Like, we don't have the cloak. Let's just press everything before we worry about having to present something. I'm sure one of these has got to have something wrong that I got to present. But let's go through all of them before we start fucking trying to... Yeah, what the fuck you mean you thought you were dreaming? When did you start thinking that what you saw wasn't a dream?
Objection! That's not important. Objection!
Oh, I think it is, bitch. I believe that the prosecution has done a bit of maintenance on the witness's memory. Just to make sure, let's ask the witness. Yeah.
Objection!
Sustained? Wow, that was... Don't sustain that.
Acro must be lying about things, huh?
Of course he is. Now the challenge will be to expose his lies in court.
Well, put the pedal to the metal, Nick.
Alright, so that last one doesn't give me shit. Okay, so I gotta find some contradictions in here, guys. Okay. This is the one that's the most vague. That's who it looked like. Let me press this one again, just let me make sure I got the details here. Alright. So, with the lights off, clearly able to see a human fly by your window. Safety lights lit enough for me to see, but honestly, there was only enough light to see the silhouette. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses. Did you see any other symbols? He saw the hat and the cloak. I'm convinced that I saw Max Galactica. Huh. Let's go ahead and try this one, because I don't know where the fuck else to fucking do something. There is a huge contradiction in the testimony that was just given. Bitch, here, present evidence. Yes, I got it. Prove it with evidence. She's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction? Okay, so, what the fuck? I am completely at a loss right now for what the fuck I need to present. Proof that it wasn't a human or Max Galactica that you saw. Can we present the bust of Max Galactica? Would that help us? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck. Is any of this actually gonna hurt our fucking chances to win this, or what? Why can't I skip this? We've already fucking went through this dialogue twice now. We should be able to skip it now. Okay, so he hasn't actually docked me any points yet, which is nice. I'm gonna save it again, just because I've gone through all the dialogue now. And in the off chance that I have to listen to some of it again, hopefully I can skip it. Man, we've already spent a lot of time on this first fucking goddamn testimony, and I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do here. Okay, so you heard a large thump noise outside the window. Pretty sure we only have one sound to really go off of. Saw someone fly right by the window. And you're pretty sure it was Max. Fuck, man. I got nothing right now. I am at a complete fucking loss. What the hell? The Grand Prix photo? The fucking note? The fucking box? The autopsy report? The monkey? Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't know. Should I just start presenting everything? Fuck. I seriously have nothing. Galactica flew from behind. I still say this is the one that has something wrong with it. Let me... One more time. Light in your room was turned off. Blah, blah, blah. Go back to the part where he describes him. Safety, blah, blah. Only saw his back. You didn't see the roses. Saw the hat and the cloak. Saw the hat and the cloak. First of all, there was no cloak, but okay. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. I just contradicted myself. How do we know there was no cloak? Because we didn't retrieve the cloak. So, but we did get the hat. So if he saw the hat, how do we have the hat? It's one of those kind of situations. Okay. It's the hat then. It's the hat. It's got to be the hat, right? Fuck, I'm scared to present the hat now. Cause, yeah, if we have the hat, how did he fly away with the hat if we have the hat? And that's it. That's gotta be it. You claim to... yes, I got it. Okay, cool. You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that?
What do you mean?
The silk hat, bro.
What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window.
Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night.
That would have been quite difficult considering the state that I'm in. Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me.
That's a shame, because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene.
That's the ringmaster's hat, right?
Incorrect. Afraid not, sir. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat. Suck a dig.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has two silk hats?
No, 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 you fucking idiot. This is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand. You're going to hell. And jail.
Order, order.
Like always, someone has to open their mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick?
Well, I opened my big mouth and now I have to back it up.
How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today?
Oh, God. Okay, Acro is the real culprit? Do we think he's the real culprit? I don't think he has a grudge against Max. That's the thing. And we don't have any proof for that either. I think that we think he's the real culprit, even though I don't think he did it, but I think he's behind the whole thing. He's definitely the one that put the note in Regina's pocket. I remember that. I don't think he was dreaming either. Let's go with the real culprit. Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself.
On this occasion?
Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of?
Obviously, we accuse him of the real murder of Mr. Russell Berry. Booyah!
Mr. Wright, are you serious?
Deadly serious, Your Honor.
I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to remember how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds.
Huh?
Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book.
Really?
Yeah.
If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. He's calm enough for it to almost be scary.
True that. But that doesn't mean shit. Murderers are very calm. He is staying rather calm and collected.
Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation?
I don't really need to say anything, do I?
What do you mean?
Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house.
That's true.
I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things...
See, even a sliver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous.
She's right. Way to pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man. Dude! It just occurred to me. It's just now occurring to me. Oh, I think I got this, guys. Now, I'm not saying the monkey did it, but I will say that the monkey retrieved the murder weapon. Oh my god, I just put this together. I hope this is correct. Let me say this now. Okay, so if we're going to say Acro did it, fine. If he did it, here's how he did it. Remember, Max's bust is missing, correct? Maybe he dropped it out of his window, killing the fucking Russell dude. That's why there's no footprints, because there was no other person down there. And then the monkey went down to retrieve it, thus making it look like Max was floating away, but there was really the monkey carrying it up the thing. See, he could tell the monkey what to do to go retrieve the... Either he made the thing shiny or something that make the monkey want to grab it. The point is, the monkey is his accomplice. But this guy did it. And that's what I'm going with. Until something proves me wrong, I'm going with that. And watch, just like last time I came up with a theory, the next fucking thing is going to prove me wrong. Phoenix is a poopy head! What the fuck kind of crowd is this? Are they 5-year-olds in the crowd?
See that, Mr. Phoenix Wright? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well. I can hear the defense now. Acro had an accomplice.
What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
I just came up with that, didn't I? Of course he did. It's impossible for Acro to be the murderer in this case. If that's the case, then it's natural for one to consider possible accomplices.
You don't say.
Not good, not good. This isn't going to end well.
Don't tell me you think you're gonna get off that easy.
What?
You must not have heard that sound just now. Maybe it wasn't clear enough. The sound of you falling into your own trap can be hard to notice sometimes.
Mr. Wright, it seems as if you won't be stopping at Acro, but will be making other accusations. If Acro did not have an accomplice, things are not looking good for you.
I understand, Your Honor. Wait. Very well, let's continue.
Who perchance would happen to be Acro's accomplice?
Did I say he didn't have an accomplice? I thought I said he did. Well, whatever I said, it doesn't matter because now we gotta prove that he had an accomplice. Who would happen to be his accomplice? Well, I think it's the monkey. But let me see if there's somebody else that's more obvious. His brother is in the coma, so it's not gonna be his brother. Nobody else makes sense unless Regina helped. But she's just retarded. I don't think she would help. She's just dumb. Yeah, she would have got caught. She's too dumb. And yeah, since there's no footprints, I don't think anybody in here is guilty. I'm going with the monkey. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what happens.
You don't say.
Uh-oh. This is suddenly looking very, very bad.
Don't tell me you think you're gonna get off that easy.
Oh wait, what? Wait. Oh shit. Okay, apparently that didn't hurt my chances at all. What the hell? I'm saving it now, by the way. I don't know. The monkey apparently... Okay, what the fuck? How am I not getting hurt by any of these things? Like, usually I'm getting fucking pounded on my health bar for this shit, but I didn't get any... Okay. Do I have any proof that this person you've accused was indeed an accomplice? Oh, do I have proof that the monkey was an accomplice? Shit. 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 I wonder if I'm supposed to think that it's Regina. Because, I mean, I still maintain that the monkey helped him, don't get me wrong. But based on what we have and what we know, regardless of my wild theory, is that Regina should be his accomplice, right? Maybe I should have picked Regina and I should have gave him the note. Huh. Well, let's see what happens.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah, Your Honor. This piece of evidence is lacking persuasive power. You didn't miss that sound, did you? You know, the sound of you receiving a penalty. Yeah, suck a dick, lady. I know.
What are you doing, Nick?
What do you say about this, Mr. Wright?
Did Acro have an accomplice? Yes. Yes, he did. Alright, I'm going to say it's Regina. Because Regina's the only other one that makes sense. Like, in terms of who else could have helped. The rest of them don't make any sense, to be perfectly honest. So let's just say it's Regina. You don't say. I do. So if I say it's Regina, and I gotta say why, we'll give him the note, and we'll see if that goes with it. No. Yep. Nope. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Alright. Did he have an accomplice? Of course he had an accomplice, but who the fuck was the accomplice? Like, I'm seriously at a loss here. Yeah. Let me think. Okay, he had an accomplice, but who the fuck is it? Maybe if I think it's the monkey, maybe I'm supposed to say he didn't have an accomplice. Because if I keep presenting people, I'm going to keep losing points. Because it's none of these people. It's none of them. Ben doesn't make sense. Mo doesn't make sense. His brother doesn't make sense. Max doesn't make sense. Nobody makes sense. So, fuck it. Can I reset? Can I go back? God damn it. I need to reload my goddamn fails. I mean, I guess, whatever. Just, can I just say he didn't have one and move on? Maybe the monkey counts as an item and not a person. Yeah. I still say it's the goddamn fucking, ugh. Just fuck you. This doesn't count as an actual try. Just get me out of here, please. Just here. Here's the bust. Fuck you. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm losing points, I know. I don't like the sound of this at all, but whatever. Okay, so he didn't have an accomplice. Fine.
Now then, this must be when we get to hear the name of the mystery accomplice.
Not this time, Von Karma. Wait, so this is what I was supposed to do?
What?
You're not gonna sucker me into this one, bitch.
What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright?
There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself. I mean, we do have a note that he actually wanted to do the murder. I mean, not that he wanted to do the murder, but he wanted to get somebody alone out in the courtyard. Maybe he didn't think it was Russell, though. Maybe he was trying to kill somebody else. That's what I'm wondering. That's the other part about this, is Acro might not have been trying to kill the dad. He might have been trying to kill the girl, but we'll see. Based on the tale that we've heard about the lion story.
Order, order! What are you getting at?
Way to keep him on your toes, Nick. Now I'm gonna have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry.
Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that?
I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed.
All right, then let's do it.